Hello everyone. There's a lovely Christmas journal to share today. Now for the closure, I have done some elastic cording here. I tied it in a little knot and it's just a band, and I tied this little jingle bell on the end, and you'll see another one that will come up later. So this is cardstock covering, that's right. I didn't remember, but I took 2 envelopes. Christmas card envelopes, in fact, that didn't need to be used from some personalized Christmas cards last year, and put the flaps together to make this cover. And then I've covered it with cardstock here. And this is a kind of a light chipboard dimensional sticker, and all this came together in this sticker set that I've been hanging on to, and I thought it just looked lovely on this journal. And so these were rub-ons that also came with that sticker set, and then all these little gems came with it and I put them on. Oh, and these snowflakes here are rub-ons as well. And so yeah, going inside we have the pocket of the envelope. Let me see if I can get this out of here. Yeah. And then this beautiful shiny paper that I use to cover that and give it a little more stability. I have a couple recipe cards here for more journaling or recipes. You might want to use them for recipes. This is a snug fit, so I'm going to put it back in later. This one's kind of got a vintage theme to it, this journal. So I've had this paper, I think, since I was in high school, which was a really long time ago. And I worked in a craft store, and scrapbooking was just becoming popular. Yes, a long time ago now, folks. But it's so cute, and I didn't ever end up using it, and now it's in this lovely journal. Oh, there's something, a sticker. So this is a little die cut that came in a set, and a sticker, and washi. This is the coffee dyed paper. And then this was a die cut scrap that I didn't end up using and was getting battered as I was holding on to it. Even a little curl on the end was missing, but I just covered that up with this little sticker there. Then I've done, let's see, a flip out here by adding this cute paper with washi. And I fussy cut these mittens out of the same paper. And this was all together in one sentiment. You warm my soul and melt my heart. And I fussy cut the cup of cocoa out also so that I could have it all kind of together here. And then this was from Christmas cards that didn't get made many years ago. This little guy, like in a card class or club thing I took, and he's just been waiting to be used in my stash, and it's on some kind of thick cotton type cardstock, and so it's a nice sturdy tag there. It's New Life as a tag. I cut this tag out of some scrapbook paper, and I think you can write on the back because it does have a pattern, but it's light enough to where you could write something on there. And I've just used the tiny attacher to put some scrap ribbons on there. I love this image, and this was from way back a long time ago. I took some scrapbook page classes where we did a whole page, and this was an extra scrap from the paper that didn't end up on the scrapbook page. And he's so cute, and you'll see there's another half to this later on in the journal. Like there's another continuation of this image. So, and then I've done just a side tuck here with this scrap of paper. On the center we have a couple little stockings punched out. And then this is from the same paper there. This is Ephemera's Vintage Garden from, I'm not sure which journal kit, but it's a printable. Little sticker that I think that's hiding a boo-boo, something I accidentally did, but you know, you can't tell. And this paper, I absolutely loved this beautiful snowflake pattern, so I had to use every little scrap I had of it and did a little banner there. Love that sticker. Added some stickers here and there for accents, and this was from a Close to My Heart little embellishment kit. It's a very thin paper, but it works as a nice little extra tuck there. And that goes in there. And then this was some scrap paper and a scrap that I was hanging on to. So that's there. And this little guy is coffee dyed, I believe. That's just a music flashcard. I don't even know. It says it's a D, but I don't know music, so there you go. That's in the music language, the notes. Never did learn to read music. So this was also a scrap that I think I was trying out this stencil idea on some copy paper, so it's real thin. But I kept it and can't let it go to waste. I love how this turned out. It looks like a brick fireplace, and so I've taken some die cuts, made 3 die cuts out of these stockings, and then this brown looks like the mantle. And if you've seen any of my other Christmas journals, you've seen this before. But why do something new? And then we have Joyeux Noël. That's Merry Christmas in French, in case you're wondering. And that was a scrap card from some card making thing that that never got used. So now it's gonna go in a journal, because why not? These are some little paper clips, I guess. They came in an embellishment kit. And then this is also from that Ephemeris Vintage Garden journal kit, I believe, as is this and this. And this is some of that beautiful snowflake paper. A different one, but yeah, again, beautiful. And there's the owl. He's so cute with his little hat. Also Ephemeris Vintage Garden. And I had printed out these elements from this kit and used it on something else at some point, but these are extras. So there's a lot of scraps in this journal. And then this here is a cute little embellished paper clip I did with this music print paper, and then this bow you've seen. This bow is from a Tonic craft kit, one of the recent ones that I got. And if you want to know which one, ask me in the comments and I will look it up. And then this little sparkle there, and the candy canes are also from that same Tonic craft kit, and I die cut them out. They're die cuts, and then tied this on to hide that side. There's probably something I tucked in on the other side. And so the paper, I glued it so that the paper clip is still usable, and this can go down to about that far. So, oops. Oh, what am I doing here? So what I mean when I say that is I didn't glue the inside. Can you see that? I don't know. Let me see if I can get that. I only glued the top part so that this still slides all the way in between. If you're careful, not like I was a minute ago, you can slide that in between there and still use it while having a lot of that. And this doesn't stick out as far above. That was my idea, I guess. Little scrap there makes a nice tuck. And then this cute little one from that printable journal kit. This ledger paper has been coffee dyed lightly with the grill pan that has the holes, the polka dots. And then this little image is also from that same printable kit with Ephemeris Vintage Garden. Pretty much, I think all the printables, like this one and this one, came from Ephemeris Vintage Garden. But I can make sure if you are really interested. Now this little is a funny little paper clip that has like a hook on the end, and it's a pretty stiff, so it bends my paper a little bit. But I put this bell on there, and then I glued this rhinestone. I'm losing words. This, you can tell, is faded because it's a tiny scrap that I've been hanging on to, but I folded it and tied it to look like a bow. Leave no waste. I use as much as I can. So, and then it just jingles on the side there. And so, yeah, I think that, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Cute image, makes a nice tuck. There's another, these two pieces are from that one. I just adored that paper, and I had a couple tiny scraps that could not go to waste. So this was printed out on like really light, not copy paper, but I think it's like resume paper or something. So it's really light, so I don't know how well it would hold up as a tuck, but it might hold something. And this little paper here is only being held in the journal by the center stitch, because this is only a 3-hole stitch. That's why it moves around a little bit. Then we have this from that one paper way back with the hot cocoa, you melt my heart. This beautiful detailing. I just fussy cut it out. And then this is a paper fastener that came with this little paper that looks like a snow globe. We have some snowflakes, so lots of cuteness going on there. Some more washi, and then I hope I didn't glue this in. Oh yeah, I guess let's see. Maybe I'll have to pause the video and pull this out. That's what happens when you stick things in there before it's dry. There we go. Huh. Phew, no damage. Okay. If you're impatient and want to stick things where you want them to go so you don't forget where they go, sometimes they stay stuck. I added a bunch of glue and some really fine glitter, and as you can see, it's sharing its glitteriness with everything that comes in contact with it. But that's okay, you know, because I like a little sparkle. So this is one of those cute printable images from that kit. And this is a die cut, and I cut it out of some kind of card packaging. So it's a thick, or not card packaging, some kind of packaging. So it's a thicker card. It's more stable. There's a chipboard sticker there. And some more of the printables. And you may recognize this guy, this super happy snowman from that other section of paper. What a beautiful little image there. Now, another of these chipboard button stickers, and I've strung some twine through it and made a little bow here. And then this sticker, look at that beautiful marbling from the coffee dyeing. And I haven't done any coffee dyeing in a while, but I did a bunch, you know, a couple years ago or whatever when I did it. And so I've had it in my drawer waiting to be used. Some more washi, but I'm running out. I think I'm down to the last 2 pages, so maybe. And winter's not the best time to do it, because in summer you can dry it outside and it dries fast, you can do a lot more, but what can I say? I can't control when it ran out. So that's interesting. I like how the little circle, yeah, I didn't do that on purpose. And here's the last pocket from the envelope, and another one of these cards in there, which you might have seen in a different journal that I made. So that's it for this one. Hopefully it gives you some ideas to embellish your own journals, or hey, even a composition notebook or something. If you don't want to make your own journal, you can take any journal and you can make it fun with all kinds of added ducks, like add, where was that one? The flip out. All you need is washi. Add some stuff. You just have to have one that will accommodate the thickness, because when you start stuffing things in here, it gets really fat. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.